Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, so let's get right into it, yo. So, as y'all know, like things that's happening right now within the United States, and just all across the world in general, you got talks of war and rumors of war. Yeah, I know the Bible, what the Bible says when that great return comes, but we got a lot of stuff going on. And then here in the States, you got all these illegal immigrants coming inside here, and they getting a whole lot of funding from the government, getting government subsidies, getting housing, EBT, cash, Social Security. They're getting a lot. But more importantly than all that, the violence that's happening in this country. Like, this country already been violent from the rip. And then post pandemic, it seemed like it got worse. It seemed like the mentality of people just got even worse. But now you got a whole bunch of illegal migrants here. A lot of these people from Venezuela and all these other countries, they're being released from prison. And the people of their country, the officials are saying, we're going to release you, but you can't be here no more. You got to go to America. They're going to take care of y'all. And they right, because they are. But due to the fact that all the violence is happening and there seems to be abundance of it now, I'm looking at the cities all across America now. The city that's close by me is Philly. You know, I'm a Philly native. I'm born and raised Philadelphia. I'm actually in Philly right now. But I don't live in Philly anymore. I haven't lived in Philly for the last 3 years. But I'm right on the outskirts. It's not like I'm far. I'm only like 10 minutes away or something. But, you know, I got a little luck because it's a little better where I'm at. But I'm bringing all of that because the cities is crazy. And it's not even just here in Philly. It's everywhere. I do reports on this stuff all the time. I watch other content creators reporting on this stuff. I read and look at a lot of these things. And the violence is abundance, especially within the cities. So I'm looking at this like, all right, well, it's going to get real bad before it get better. And that's even if it does get better. So I believe that people need to be thinking about moving out of the cities, really. Now, some places are better than others, so there's no rush for certain people. But rest assured, if this is happening here or there, it's going to be happening everywhere, sooner or later. That's what y'all got to realize. It's going to be happening everywhere. And even like the rural areas, the countryside, they will eventually get there too. But it's going to take a long time for them to migrate out there. So I think if you want some type of peace, some type of solace, then get out the cities as quickly, as fast as possible. And that it falls into getting on your grind, because you know, you would say, well, all right, you can say get out the city. That's easier said than done. Most people can't just pack up and leave, which is true. Most people can't. But this conversation goes back full circle when I'm always telling y'all to get on your grind and become the best version of yourself. Like, you gotta work and make money and bread and invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in your business. Find ways to make money and make the money work for you. You know, this is something that I'm implementing in my life as well. Like, so I'm not telling y'all all this stuff like I know the game, I got the blueprint, and I've been living like this for a long ass time. No, not absolutely not. Let me get that straight with y'all. No, but I can see what's happening, and I made the conscious decision a few years ago that I wanted to get on my grind so I can do better, become better, and get away from my surrounding environment at the time. And I did that. Now it's time to do better because it's never over. Like, you can always do more, you can always improve. Now I'm at the point where, alright, I'm out of Philly, I'm right on the outside, but maybe I need to be like an hour away now, maybe 2 hours away. Somewhere where it's like a long driving distance, where people don't even want to come to you or do any stuff because it's just too damn far, and they don't know the area, so they wouldn't know the consequences of what would happen if they did something like that. It's really becoming that point, and you would have people say, "Well, I don't want to live out in the country or the woods, stuff like that. What am I going to do? Entertainment. It's going to be boring. It's too far. Like, you so used to noise, you so used to ignorance. Ignorance is that much bliss to you that you can't adapt. Because it's about peace, right? At the end of the day. And if you got all of your needs and most of your wants, or if you got most of your needs and some of your wants, then you good. You good wherever you go. So I look at that as food for thought. Get out of the cities because it's getting real bad. And I mentioned this not too long ago, but I can see that there's some type of civil war or world war, some type of war is going to happen real soon, especially because of this presidential election, because it can go bad regardless of who wins. So y'all need to think about that. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell.